Hi, guys. Hey, I just want to touch base with you. I want to give you an update on a few things. First of all, let's talk about Sunday, May 17th. May 17th. You might hear a little excitement in my voice because let's go to church. What do you say? We go back to church. But here's the thing now. So this Sunday, we are unable to still enter in to the school because although we have the okay to go back to church, of course, the school is closed, so we can't go there. But the weather is beautiful. It's time to go to the park. And so I want us to go to Mountain Valley Park. This is located, in case you don't know, it's going to be located on Robert Road and Luce. It's just east of Robert Road on Luce. It's behind the Boys and Girls Club. And we're going to be meeting in the large pavilion over there. It's a big covered cement area with about 8 tables, but there's a big open area there. And the big open area, the whole area covers about 150 people. 150 people. Now, as we're talking about this, let's talk about this for a minute because it's really important. It's going to be at 10:30 a.m. at the Mountain Valley Park, right there, Robert Road and Luce. Don't go to the church building, go to the park. Now, when you come, bring your lawn chairs with you, your most comfortable lawn chairs that you can sit down on and relax and sit under the shade, hear the message, because it's going to be a powerful message. You come and be a part of that. We'll sing a little music. It's going to be different than normally what we do, but it's going to be as normal as it can be. We're asking for everyone to practice social distancing. So that means families together are great, and then families apart from each other, we want to kind of scatter about 6 feet apart from each other so that we leave some space, okay? So that's the first thing. Go ahead and do that. At the park there, we will have hand sanitizers there for anybody who wants to use that. We'll have masks there, but we want to encourage you to bring your own if you'd like to do that. And if you, it's not mandatory to have one. It's just if you want one, you can use one, and we'll have some there. We'll also have some gloves there if you feel like you need that. You see, the point of the whole matter is not that we're taking your health into jeopardy, but we want you to feel as comfortable as you can feel as you're taking the first step out and being a part of a different group, a bigger group, your church family group. Now, if you find yourself in a place where you're maybe have underlying conditions, you're battling different things, and you don't know how comfortable you feel with being out in the public area. It's all outdoors, so that's a good thing, right? It's all in an outdoor area, and we'll be separated from each other 6 feet or so. Uh, but if you still feel uncomfortable, here's what I want to encourage you to do. Drive up there, drive, and then turn your radio to 88.1, 88.1. And if you turn your radio to there, you'll be able to hear our service in its entirety over the radio in that parking lot. So get as close so you can see everything, drive up there, see everything, and then turn your radio to that station, and you'll be able to hear the service as well and still participate in the church service as well. I know this is different than what we normally do, but for right now, I think it's more important for us to get together and to be a part. I'm sure missing you guys drastically, and I know that you're missing one another. And so I think that it carefully, if we do this, we can show everyone around that we can still do what the government wants us to do, and we are. But now we can do it together. Okay. And so I want to encourage you to be a part of that and do that. Also, as we talk further about this, come there again at 10:30 a.m. The church service will start. Come a little bit early. We're going to take communion. We're going to do the offering like we normally do. The music will be, really Robin, and maybe I'll play the bass some, and we'll just do that a little bit, okay? And we'll do communion like we would normally do it, and have our service, and then thank you for being there. And that's how it's going to play out. We'll have bulletins to hand out to you like we always do at church. And so I'm excited to see you. Now, here's where I need your help. I need you to take social distancing seriously. Now, that means please, please, please refrain from the hugging, and refrain from the handshaking, and refrain from those things, even though, man, that's going to take everything I have to not do that, not to hug you. But we have to consider the other people. And even if you and I feel very secure in being able to do that, not everyone feels that way. And so for a little while, I'm going to ask you to please, please think about the other person and try not to, although we want to love on one another, try to respect that however you can, okay? Please do that. I hope that this time finds everyone well. I hope you're as excited about coming back together this Sunday morning at 10:30 on May 17th. Where are we meeting at? At the Mountain Valley Park, the large pavilion. You'll see it there, and we'll certainly be there when you're there. And so you come on over with your lounge chair and a sweater. Bring a sweater with you in case it's breezy, and just be prepared for that, okay? And man, I'm so excited to see you guys. I love this opportunity that we have to do this. And next week, when we get together, we'll talk about what the next week's going to look like, okay? And I know that every one of you are becoming a little stir crazy sitting at home. And I think that this is a great opportunity for us to have the family back together again. So you be there and be a part. Love you guys. I will see you Sunday. Tonight, watch online for the Wednesday night Oasis. We're continuing with Ephesians, and so you be a part of that. And until Sunday, see you next time. Love you. Bye-bye.